No, she was just mad that you were like shouting and drunk or something. Not, she wasn't hating.
No, he was yelling into his headset.
Yeah, drunk and yelling into his headset.
Oh, was it?
That's some serious dancing, you know?
Isn't it?
Oh.
Speaking of which, next time I do the spiel, I should tell people to yo their friends on yo.
Is this really a thing?
It is. They have like $1 million in venture capital funding.
So it's an adventure?
Yeah, but there's no house there, Bethany. Super Mario World is my favorite. We've said that before. You know, you people apparently don't want a t-shirt too bad. You're not tweeting about it.
Now keep in mind is that
Casey said I'm playing Dark Souls. You guys just don't understand.
So all the...
I've died more times at Dark Souls than at this game than you've thought about dying at Dark Souls.
So all these people complaining about not winning t-shirts.
You'd think they'd tweet about it, wouldn't you?
you'd think.
Like Beast Killa 98 just totally failed at entering our Twitter contest for a shirt.
Yeah, I kind of need to put mariomarathon.com
Yeah, it's,
for the shirt. I mean, the hashtag is awesome for just like spreading the word and whatnot.
yeah, it's good to let us know that you're watching, but really does nothing for your t-shirt get ability.
Bethany says, tweet. That's a good tweet, Bethany.
Hey, Bethany's now entered into our thing.
Couchman says, who puts a lake on top of a hill? The Peruvians. Also, volcanoes.
Yeah, but volcanoes are usually like red.
Yeah, but it has a funny name.
What?
It has a funny name.
Couchman? Has a funny name?
No. Lakes on top of hills.
Yes. Mario Marathon, if there was a way to just buy t-shirts for one, that'd be like logistically difficult because they have to like, you know, handle the money and do all that stuff and whatnot. Plus, then it wouldn't be special.
Yeah, do businessy type stuff.
This way it's special. Not just anyone can get one. You have to be Cowman or really lucky.
Well, nearly any of us can get them.
Psychofish says, I made my Twitter account years ago just for a shirt. That worked well, except didn't. Bretterson, thank you for your donation.
SGDQ going on right now. It's a battle between OSG and YSG. This OSG ain't doing any battling. I'm from the Far East. I'm a pacifist.
Brent asked, what console am I playing that on? Brian's. Oh, and we're in rare form, so glad you could watch.
Wenceslao says, watching and enjoying Mario Marathon 7 right now. How much are you really enjoying it? Travis says, up late watching Mario Marathon for charity at mariomarathon.com, thinking it's sleep time, but that shouldn't stop you. Lizzie Ellis says, keep calming Mario on. Cody is going to bed now, but donate, dag flabbits.
Yeah, what he said.
Banana Arm says, mariomarathon.com is still rolling. Super Mario rolled up now with $49,496.26 raised for Child's Play charity. Good night, D3 Scola.
Vader is trying too hard to keep my eyes open. Asking me to log into Twitter and tweet is like asking OSG to beat this game.
Bethany's laptop messed up again. Maybe her laptop is trying to kill Casey. I don't know.
See, why'd you have to bring that up?
Yeah, what's wrong with her laptop?
It keeps
I mean,
getting
that's awful
messed up.
mean of you to make fun of her laptop.
I know.
Usually when laptops start doing that, the vast majority of times it's the fan. It's clogged and it just overheats and reboots.
Or a motherboard.
Well, then you're just done for, right?
My the laptop I had for work, the USB port stopped working. Tried to explain that to my boss, but she's about as technical as a brick.
And bricks can get pretty technical, as you would know.
Yeah, only smack her in the face with them. tried to explain to me what was wrong. I was like, no, don't bother.
Corey Clark says, what to do at 6 a.m. and can't sleep? How about watching the epicness at mariomarathon.com?
I bet that's Shogun,
or
right?
the epic failing. Yeah.
You know what?
What?
As I was coming downstairs, put out a Rice Krispie treat to eat, but then I didn't bring it downstairs.
That's unfortunate.
So I'm going to go upstairs and grab me a Rice Krispie treat because this is my once a year splurge.
Well, splurge away, my friend.
Yes, and yesterday I ate Cheetos, the puffed kind, and that was a mouthgasm.
I thought I was dead for a second there. In the game.
Bethany says, no, it's an issue with the keyboard. It's a smart PC and the keyboard is separate. I don't think it's that smart if it keeps
Sounds like a
crapping out on
stupid
you.
PC. All these euphemisms.
Shumi! Thank you for your donation.
That is quiet.
Ace Gesture says,
like
vacuum
the
the
P in
fan
pneumonia.
intake.
Ah,
It's just Shumi. I have no idea. I'm making this up.
I figured.
Vader Nader, that's not nearly a complete statement.
12-Bit Tony says, watching Mario Marathon on their third day of non-stop Mario for charity. I donated. You should too. Yeah, why haven't you?
By the way, if you guys see me missing something, piss off.
$500 to 50K. How many hours?
I don't know.
That number.
65. So we're still consistently that chunk behind. And I think that's the DDoS chunk.
Yeah.
You can't help that. I'm sort of okay with that.
Yeah. That's still quite a bit of money for the children, so.
Yep.
Hey,
It's more than I can give.
yes.
That's my criterion for all of this stuff. I was wondering actually if in the next couple of months you'll help me with another fundraiser.
Fiber issues?
It should be significantly easier. This is for
I
that
didn't
water
miss it.
thing.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I could lend some assistance.
Yep.
Bethany, give me Intel's phone number and I will call them up right now and tell them the prize is stupid.
Okay, I'll be right back.
It's so stupid. I mean, just give it to one of us.
Yeah.
When was the last time you stood up?
A little bit ago, and I went to get another ginger ale. Joshua says, I'm in the IRC as Lolosaurus, but I'm laying on bed watching Mario Marathon.
You say laying on bed?
Yes. Which I
Fired.
suppose is actually a little more technically correct.
Still fired.
There's still a preposition missing.
He's just not
No, it's
prepared.
not. So there's an article missing.
Yes.
It's probably a sheet.
Psychofish says, do that live on Streel. Bethany, maybe you can like trade it in for one that doesn't suck. Thought. You're definitely getting your money's worth, Bethany, let me tell you.
Yeah, for free. Who cares?
Dramatic
She
tension.
complains an awful lot for something she got for free.
Still not as much as Carolyn would, though.
Wow.
No.
I can feel that burn from here.
Dramatic tension. What next year's marathon?
Are you running like 13.1? What's going on?
Brent Serdiuk says to Josh J101, haha, you were just mentioned on the stream. Now you were too, Brent. What do you think about that?
Say his last name.
Serdiuk.
Is that how you'd say it?
That's how I said it.
I'd say Sir Juke.
Okay.
It's like Sir Juke.
Yeah, but you're just juking us.
No, I'm making it up. I have no idea. I'm absolutely making it up.
That's what I just said.
There you go. Donated Mario Marathon, nearly 50K raised, and they will do their best to pronounce your name correctly.
I don't know about our best, but we'll certainly make.
No, we do our best.
Well, we make some sort of effort.
We do our best.
We do our best. We do better if you give us pronunciation hints in your donation comments.
That's right. Like, I wonder what Dishumi said.
Well,
What does
Bethany,
the
my
machine say?
my laptop plugs into my keyboard, so you know, or it's built in. I'm sorry. Man, I forget how troll these coins are sometimes.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, you hush.
I told you if I miss anything, you can piss off. It's fine. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I gotta knock him off my bed.
Or that. Dramatic tension, I'll kick you for you.
We can have Jed kick you.
Never gonna kick you up.
Hey, Bethany, did you turn it off and turn it back on? Oh, that's funny with you. I just died. Oh. Whew. So wait, your wife actually likes this?
Yeah.
And she married you?
She's just full of questionable decisions, isn't she? You're right, it's Sir Duke. Sir Duke.
Sir Duke?
It's like doubly noble. Surprising, like Prince Sir Duke the Kingingham or something.
You know what? I don't know whether I can't play video games, but I can sure try to say people's names right.
That's something.
Isn't it?
B says, here's a useless fact. McDonald's used to sell pizza. Bet you didn't know that.
I'm gonna pray for you guys. They're all saying how great this game is. I don't know any secret exits. I don't know how to do anything in this dumb game.
Eric Olands.
Wait a minute, do I have
Hold
to beat all these levels? What is this? I'm probably just beating levels and I probably don't have to.
You can do it. All you have to do is be level-headed.
Brett Sir Duke, thank you for your donation.
And Eric, did we say your name right? Olands?
Olio?
Go ahead, dramatic tensions. We won't see them. Guess I had to do all of those. Donut Plains level 1. Here we go. I don't know how to get to the end in this dumb game.
Oh. We're going to have to check some Fnart again.
Well, that didn't go like I planned. Let's go and play for the Orioles.
Why is he awful?
Yes. Oh.
Hey, look, I just approved some Fnart.
You disapproved something art?
No, I just approved some Fnart.
Just approved.
That's fantastic.
Look, people.
Hey, Sandeep.
I got a right.
Sherry wants to know if you can pronounce Lucius correctly.
Hi, Lucius. You know what? It might be a trick question. She might say, oh, it's spelled Lucius, but I'm going to call him Lucius.
Or Luscious.
Or Luscious.
Wouldn't we all?
Eric Oland said, "Keep up the awesome work."
Is he watching the same thing we are?
Brent Serduke says, "You guys are going some great work. Have fun. Also, let me zoom in a little bit. If you want to pronounce my last name correctly, it's Serduke."
So that was a pronunciation donaze.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you get a chance to win a t-shirt.
Yeah. Mrs. Fiasco says, "So this is a level my dad would make me play over and over and over to get all the extra lives so he could beat the whole game. I spent many, many hours playing this level. I apparently still have it memorized."
I didn't get any extra lives.
Apparently you need to come play for Nate. You could just, like, leave the kids and drive down here real quick. Don't really do that. Treaty, isn't it?
It's all right. I'm becoming too used to the 3-ingredient, crisp, clean flavors, and this is all.
Oh, making your own? Yeah, they're a lot better. I've never even had yours, but they're a lot better than those.
Bethany, are you a vlogger? Bring her with you. That's fine. She'll fall asleep in the car. Eric Olin said it's pronounced Eric Olins, but close enough. But Eric, see, you're Eric with a K, and that's always bad news. Always bad news.
We're wizardling. Scrolled.
What?
Tweets.
Yeah. 12-bit Tony says, also if we can get them to 90K, they'll have to do Champions Road and 3D World. Poor fellows, let's do it.
That's one I'm actually kind of nervous about, because that one looks like it sucks really bad.
Bethany, I would totally watch you and Casey if you started a vlog channel. Do it. Sherry says, lol, he's sleeping, but you said it right. One of the few who can.
They should start a vlog channel like Kiki and Dan. Impressive stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Go ahead.
Here, someone do something. I
Rob
gotta
certainly
go.
sees nothing wrong with the Mario Marathon.
I gotta go evacuate some fluid.
Sundeep. Savage Boredom's mom, who is Caucasian, pronounces it in English.
Avasilla.
His sister pronounces it in Tagalog.
Avasilla. Avasilla.
He pronounces it with more of a Hispanic pronunciation.
Avasilla. Fascinating. Tagalog. How did Tagalog get in there?
I just call it Savage Boredom. That's how I pronounce it.
Go up the second green pipe. TMI, bro.
So, hi internets, how's it going?
You should play.
I've never played like any Mario Marathon. Like I'm the only person. I'm like the only person who's ever sat on camera for any extended period of time and has never played.
I haven't.
I thought you played the one night with Jed when I was trying to sleep in the recliner.
I was helping him.
Well, here goes nothing.
You saw it here first, folks. Oh, your dad is Filipino. Huh.
No, he's not. My dad's Merkin. Is this where do I need to go here, or do I need to go somewhere else? What do these buttons even do? Oh my god.
It says up, down, left, right. Even I know that.
Woohoo!
Do you have lives?
Boy, I sure hope so.
As in, are you...
I think this is a first, isn't it?
It is. And probably a last.
It's not like you could foul it up any worse than I was. Okay,
He
maybe
says.
it is. But I doubt it.
Do you eating?
M&M's, want one?
You want back in, Nate?
Sure.
I need
Joke,
twizzled.
big face?
Are you happy now, Internet? Are you freaking happy? I mean, I hope
Nick
you are.
Andrewski at 4:55.
Actually, you know what? I have not officially played on camera, but they did.
You have.
That's. Do you remember the ending? That was it. But that's not during the marathon.
Yeah, that's true. It was after.
Technically, yes.
Nick Andrewski says, Mario Marathon at 4:55 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time at Funnel Fiasco takes the controls. History has been made. Angie,
So
you're
everybody's saying you should cheer, but there's people who are going boo there.
As well they should.
if Angie is still watching, marrying Ben and all these other questionable decisions, I'm really starting to question your sanity. Liking this game. The list grows. The thing about it is I know there's all kinds of tricks and tips and, hey, look, I'm dead. See? I should have known to be on the other side of that block.
I think it's Sundeep's turn.
Rise says she's overjoyed to have witnessed this. They're waving at us. Unless that's...
Snow Phoenix, it could happen again maybe at some point. Probably not. Oh, Corey took a screenshot of my first playing.
Wrong controller.
Mrs. Fiasco says, Nate, this is the game I played with my dad as a kid. I have no excuse for marrying Ben other than I needed health insurance.
At least he knows where he stands.
Yeah.
Your dad was a twisted individual.
It's true.
You've been pretty edgy tonight, Ben. It's a brave man to drive a bus over his father-in-law.
I didn't say it was a bad thing that he was whatever adjective you used.
Hey, wait, is this an end? Crap. That's not gonna work.
So, that's a football or turtle? Is that right?
It's a football. Oh, what's that for?
That's an American armored wink ball turtle.
Do I have to do something with this?
It's telling me that my shift's starting.
Oh, good to know.
Really? That's interesting.
Well, I
Schedule? What schedule? Not you, just in general.
know, but I screwed up my schedule a little bit on purpose.
Yeah, beetle level. Oh, good, the donut ghost house. It's supposed to fly up there.
Shady says no. Snow Phoenix says there's a vine hidden in the last block. Throw the shell up next
There's
time.
always a friggin' something hidden somewhere. That's why I don't like this game. Everyone else likes it, I'm just lost.
Eric Ulans says, so here's a phonetic transcript of my name for future information in case I donate again. Eric with a hard R.
Eric. Okay.
Bye-bye. Ulans.
Ulans. Eric
Okay, so I'm gonna
Ulans.
do that.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Tofu says this level doesn't need to be done.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, how do I get past it? Hey, Don. He says, "Oh God, he's never going to finish this level."
Dramatic Tension says, remember back in Mario Marathon 1, I was 14-1. What's your ratio now?
How'd those words taste, Cub? Just checking. I mean, trolling. Not much difference at this time of night, day, morning. Now.
Mike Taylor says, going to start the campaign to get X Sundeep to play some of the marathon.
Bye-bye.
I know I need the Green Switch Palace, but I don't know how to get there, so... I'd asked Ben's wife, but she didn't come, so...
Jim Crawford says, tiny indignities. MarioMarathon.com shows a list of people who have tweeted about it, sorted by most followers. I just fell off the list. Aww.
You knew these things?
Where is it?
It's on the bottom of the page.
Bethany, the Twitter contest ends at 6-ish.
Emphasis on the ish.
Reese, depending on who you ask. I've heard people pronounce it different ways. Anyway, since you seem to be reading all the tweets now, I request you all tell stories about the weirdest pets you've had. I had a 3-legged cat once.
I have a cat you can have right now. It's at my parents' house.
Unfortunately, that would kill the missus, and I would rather keep her around for a while. That was well timed. Dramatic Tension, I'm not directing all of my snark at you. There's plenty of snark to go around.
I was talking about mine, not yours.
Eric Ulan says, excellent pronunciation. 5 out of 5 Swedish meatballs. Ooh, I'm getting hungry.
Pastelfiskar.
Pastelfiskar!
Pastelfiskar.
Anyone?
Light says you need to go back to Donut Plains 2 and take the secret pipe, kick the blue shell up to trigger the vine, jump up the block, climb up and use the key. Or some bullshit like that.
Exactly.
Have fun, maybe or maybe not sleeping, Savage Boredom. Sherry says,
I am around. I'm checking.
less than $500 so they reach 50,000 race for Child's Play charity. Head to mariomarathon.com and help the kids. Oh, shit.
Okay, you ready for this?
Oh, love. Yeah, go ahead.
In the cave level, get to the end where the blocks and the blue shell were. Throw the blue shell in the air while holding up while releasing the run button. That will make a vine appear. That'll take you to a secret green switch palace. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Sure.
After the football guy.
Yeah.
So
Thanks, Tofu.
speaking of Shell, he's in the chat.
What's he doing?
Chatting. Something about Pastelfiskar and something else being better than it.
Of course, there's always things better than everything else.
Kooky says, Funnel Fiasco played Super Mario World. It's a Mario Marathon miracle.